mid-August, and that means that 1.5 months of this financial year have already passed us by. But there's another 10 and a half to go, so don't waste them. Today, we're going to cover how to really grow your business, increase its value, and ensure success. So I want to set you a challenge. The challenge will be a difficult one, but exponentially rewarding. I want you to take one full day out to work on your business. I can't stress enough the importance of taking the time to work on your business rather than just getting busy working in it all the time. So this is what I want you to do. I want you to get out, away from the factory or office or shop or wherever it is that you spend your usual work day. This immediately puts you into a different frame of mind and of course gets you away from all those little daily things that require your attention. Now what I'm covering here briefly is a part of what I do with my clients in a one full day workshop. And it's effective and proven and highly motivating. And they come to me, they step away from their usual space and surroundings, and we do it in my office. And at the end, they come away with a concise one-page strategic plan for their business. So, you cannot know where you're going or get there in any fashion that's great if you don't firstly know who you are. And of course I mean who your business is. So the first thing we need to do is I want you to complete what we call a SWOT analysis, SWOT. That stands for strengths, weaknesses, opportunities and threats. So you need to get nitty-gritty here and think about what is it that you do, what do you sell, what services do you deliver, where are you placed in the market, your competitors, your pricing point, things that you do really well, and some barriers or restrictions that you have in your business. Now you're in the right space to think about what are the core values of your business. So that's really what attributes or virtues are at the heart of your business. So for myself, I'm a business advisor. Some of mine are to really deliver an exceptional client experience, integrity and innovation. Next, I want you to list down your core competencies of your business. So that's an easy one. What do you do? What products do you sell? What services do you deliver? Now we're going to think about formulating your business's purpose. Now most people say, well, it's to make money, right? And yes, we are in business to make money, but I need you to dig deeper than that. What are you really giving to clients? What are they really getting from you? For instance, my core purpose is to create financial freedom and an abundant life for my clients, for myself and my family, and also for my team. Now comes the fun part. We're going to be developing your BHAG. That's your big, hairy, audacious goal. So what I want you to do now is travel into the future, in your mind of course, and I want you to think about what do you want your business to look like in 10 years? So we're talking 2024. Where are you located? Do you have multiple locations or just one? How many team members do you have? Have you expanded overseas or stayed domestic? Have you branched out into other products or services? Have you franchised? Do you have business partners with you now? Have you retired? What's your role? Have you sold the business? So I want you to think about it. This is a tough one. Now, I don't want you to think, not everyone just wants to keep growing and growing their business. So, some people want to keep it small. You need to think about work-life balance. So it needs to be what you really want it to be, what's going to make you truly happy. So now you have an idea of what you want it to look like in 10 years' time. We're going to break that down now and come up with some tangible numbers around that. So what's the revenue, the sales, the turnover? What does the profit look like? How many locations do you have? So this is supposed to be a stretch. It's your big, hairy, audacious goal, right? So make it a stretch. Should be attainable, but at a stretch. So I'm going to leave it there for today. I think we've covered enough. So make sure you join me in the next episode though. We're going to continue how to deliver and create a potent business strategy for your business, and you really do need that to ensure success. So until then, enjoy your business travels.